Another week, another headline about Meghan Markle, but this one hits closer to home for Prince Harry. A growing debate has emerged online after Meghan appeared to publicly use Harry's military background once again, leading critics to ask, is this a heartfelt tribute, or just another case of image control? Let's rewind a bit. Prince Harry's military service is one of the most respected parts of his story. He served 10 years in the British Army, completed 2 tours in Afghanistan, and earned his rank as Captain Wales. For years, Harry's image was tied to honor, sacrifice, and discipline values that even his harshest critics respected. But lately, that narrative has started to change. Every time Meghan references or reposts Harry's military past, whether in social media tributes, interviews, or public appearances, the reaction is split right down the middle. Supporters see a proud wife honoring her husband's service. Critics, however, see something more calculated, a deliberate attempt to borrow the dignity of Harry's military record to polish her own public image. The latest uproar began when Meghan shared a short video montage featuring Harry in uniform, accompanied by emotional background music and words of gratitude for veterans. It seemed simple enough, a moment of appreciation, but the backlash came fast. Many pointed out the timing. The post appeared just days after Meghan and Harry attended a glamorous celebrity event in Los Angeles, complete with red carpets and luxury sponsorships. For her detractors, the contrast was glaring, a somber military tribute sandwiched between photos of designer gowns and champagne. To them, it felt less like sincerity and more like strategy. They accused Meghan of using Harry's service as emotional leverage, presenting herself as the noble, patriotic partner while benefiting from the attention that such tributes inevitably bring. But is that really fair? Others argue that Meghan has every right to honor her husband's military career. After all, she's married to a veteran who has dedicated his post-royal life to helping wounded soldiers and veterans through organizations like the Invictus Games. In their view, acknowledging that service isn't exploitation, it's partnership. Still, there's no denying how polarized the reaction has become. Everything Meghan touches now seems to divide audiences into 2 camps. Those who see her as a media manipulator, and those who see her as a misunderstood woman trying to do good. Even gestures that should be simple, like thanking veterans, are reinterpreted through the lens of suspicion. So why does this keep happening? Because the public no longer separates Meghan from the narrative she built around herself. She's no longer just Meghan Markle, actress or duchess. She's a symbol of celebrity strategy, of brand management, of control. Every image, every caption, every public moment feels curated. And when someone that curated invokes something as sacred as military service, it naturally feels uncomfortable. Perhaps Meghan isn't trolling, perhaps she's simply unaware of how her timing, tone, and presentation appear to the public. But intentional or not, every time she uses Harry's military background in a public post, it risks looking like another publicity move, rather than an act of gratitude. In the end, this controversy isn't really about one post or one video, it's about trust. Do people still believe that Meghan Markle acts from sincerity, or has every gesture become part of the performance? One thing's certain, Harry's years in uniform earned him the world's respect. And now, that legacy is once again caught in the crossfire between admiration, resentment, and a royal couple who can't seem to escape the spotlight. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more deep dives into the stories behind the headlines where perception meets power, and where every move tells a bigger story.